Hello, welcome to Brickbase. I'm Matt, and today we're going to be looking at the 75021 Republic Gunship. This set has 1,175 pieces and originally retailed for $120. It now goes for around $350, and it has 7 minifigs. Let's take a look at the minifigs now. Alright, so first up we have Anakin Skywalker, and he is complete with his green lightsaber that he gets during the Geono's and Arena scene in Attack of the Clones. He also has some very nice robe printing, and he even has his Padawan braid printed onto his shoulder there. And his hairpiece, it doesn't look too accurate, but I mean, there's not really another hairpiece that they could have put for this particular Anakin figure, but he also has some back printing there, and yeah, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, so next up we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is when he has long hair. He grew out his hair for episode 2. He has some nice robe printing that continues down to his legs, and he is complete with his blue lightsaber, and he even has some back printing there with his little belt, and he's got 3 little holsters there in the back. And yeah, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, here is Padme Amidala. They did an excellent job with this figure, in my opinion. That hairpiece is very accurate, and she's even got the scratches from the monster from the Geono's and Arena, and she is complete with a blaster, and one of her sleeves is ripped off also. She does have an alternate expression, which in my opinion looks pretty creepy. She looks almost too happy. Just flip that around there. Yeah, but my only complaint with this figure is I kind of wish they would have continued that front and back print onto the sides. Just would have made it look a little bit more accurate, but other than that, this figure is amazing. And let's move on to the next figure. Alright, here is the first clone that comes with the set. I believe he is a clone gunner or something like that. He has some very nice dark red or maroon arms and stripes on his helmet. And he even has some nice back printing there. And I really love these helmet molds. I think they're the newest edition, or rendition of the Clone Trooper, I think Phase 1 helmets. And yeah, they did an excellent job. I don't know, actually, yeah, I wish they would have added some leg printing for the pads on the legs, but other than that, I'm just being a little nitpicky. But yeah, this figure is amazing. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here is the clone pilot. He has a little pistol there, as well as some yellow markings on his helmet to indicate that he's a pilot. He also has a little respirator there on the front, and he also has back printing as well. And all the faces on these clone troopers are standard. They all have the angry clone face. And yeah, not too much else going on with this figure. Just another clone pilot. And let's get on to the battle droids. Alright, so this set comes with 2 battle droids, and I figured I'd just show you one because the other one's identical. They haven't really updated these since 2002, I don't think, and yeah, he's just a standard battle droid that you get with most sets. You can move the arms up and down to fire at the enemy, but yeah, not too much going on. But yeah, that's it for the minifigures. Let's get on to the set now. Alright, so here's the Republic Gunship, and like I said before, this set came out in 2013, so it's about 6 years old, and this was the third rendition of the Republic Gunship that they came out with. The first one came out in 2002, second one came out in 2008, and that was the Clone Wars rendition, and this is the last iteration that they've made. Maybe they'll come out with one soon. But yeah, let's just start at the front and move on backwards. So in the front we have our two cockpits, and they both open up like so, and you can fit your pilot in there just like this. And I wish they would have came with two pilots, but I mean they only came with one, but they always need to include more figures in Lego sets nowadays. In the side, this folds up like this, and in here are replacement flick fire missiles for the ones up top. I remember in the 2008 one there's a little control center in there, and right at the front we have these bubble turrets right here. They move pretty nice. They have some very nice articulation. In the sides we have the bubble cannons, which you can fit a minifigure in here. So let's take our other clone trooper. And there's even a little spot for the back of his helmet to fit in, so it doesn't get caught. And these bubble cannons also have very nice articulation. You can move them all the way forward and back, put them all the way in for storage, or you can leave them out. Yeah, very nice. And then in the front section here, there's lots of space for you to store your minifigures. You can probably fit, I'd say probably more than 10 in here, which is way better than the one from 2008 because it had the speeder in the middle, so you couldn't really fit a whole bunch of figures in here. Yeah, but moving on onto the wing, we have another bubble cannon, and in here there's some sticker detailing, and you can fit another figure in there as well. And then there's a huge sticker right here for more detailing. And then up here we have the flick fire missiles. You can pose them like that. They don't really work too well, but they're more just there for decoration. I can't even flick it. And then the back here, this little bit flips up, and you can store some of the guns in here, I guess. Just like that. And then you can close it back up. And then in the back here, we have this other cannon on a ball joint. And then in the very back right here, this little ramp folds down, and you can slide the speeder in there. And this is a very accurate speeder. I think they were trying to go for the one where Anakin goes to Tatooine and slaughters all the Tusken Raiders, and so that's a very good rendition of that one. Also in the back here, we have the control for the wings. So if you have them closed like this, these little pegs stick out, and you can just close them like that, and they open up the wings like that. Not the wings, the doors. Yeah. Alright, so this has been the review of the 2013 Republic Gunship. I also forgot to mention that it does have a carrying handle right here, so you can pick it up and fly it around. Forgot to mention that in the review part. But yeah, I really love this set. I love the build. At the time, it was a really good deal for the set. $120 for like 1,200 pieces, I believe. But yeah, if you're trying to get it on the secondhand market, probably not such a good deal. $400 nowadays. Hopefully they come out with a newer edition of the set soon. But yeah, overall, I really love this set, and we'll see you on the next one.